team effort here. My roots have no shame. I was born here, yet my blood comes from los pueblos de mis padres. Mexican by blood and American by papers. Soy Chicana. No soy nada en particular. I'm only here to support the dream of justice. I don't have any famous family history, but I do come from a courageous line of people. Mi familia. I inherited my abuela's motivation and strong soul feet to walk the impossible, face the encounters de la vida. See, it is because I'm not ready to give in the towel. Call me the daughter of a wetback or an anchor baby, but how stupid is that to say when it is the land of immigrants? So all I got to say is, my roots have no shame. My hair is the way it is. My eyes and color of skin, it is no special condition. It is a celebration of my roots. Es un orgullo. I have been told that I do not know what I want, that I cannot stand up for myself, so I'll end up marrying the first man I meet. That I won't get as far, and if I'm lucky, I'll get my certificate of high school diploma with my baby in my hands. See, it is because of these out of proportion statements that I have the motivation, the perseverance. I do not plan to be part of a statistic on a book or that reality. At the end of the day, I lay with no baby to wait for, no useless man in my way because I'll be the first one to speak my mind. On my pathway to college because I do know what I want. I want my PhD. I want to be an educated Chicana, the one who drives her own car to el mercado, la que paga sus propias cuentas. I stand up against reaching my hands to the sky, closing my eyes, listening to my inner strength. I tap my heart, el corazón, porque este corazón no más sirve para amar a un hombre, sino a mí misma. My roots have no shame. This next piece is called Escribiendo, Mezclando. Growing up, they did a real good fucking job, drilling me into testing, filling in my answers into a bubble sheet, like if my level of knowledge was some money number to them, some number input into a fucked up system, like if my education was some kind of bingo to them. Making tally marks, color coding, placing my so-called disabilities and abilities into a paper, more like a transcript, classifying me into someone I'm not, classifying me into a color code section, giving me the color red, giving me the less end of the stick, saying it's for my own good, like if I'm some kind of produce placed in uniform to their convenience. I would be best found on the markdown section according to their statistics. Pero hace no más. See, at home, I speak Spanish. Es un lenguaje que le da más significado a las palabras. It is a language que mi madre me habla y me entiende. At school, I'm transforming to this English-speaking girl, pero I choose to speak mezclando Spanglish. I'm not sorry for my mixed language, for my mixed customs. I cannot stop my tongues from its both languages. Better yet, be conformed to mis palabras. Get ready to hear me hablar de mis dos mundos in one mic. The abilities and wonders mis palabras pueden producir. All these state standards, KCs, the CSTs, the SATs, all the in between, and all the behind closed doors have created this concealed gate on my abilities. But I say no más. I hate how the system tries to tame our tongue, our culture, our ways, our cycles, our traditions, the way the use of language is measured, degraded, critiqued, defined by this fucked up school system, FTS. But stop, don't tell me I'm some at-risk youth when I have no rest or probations. See, no GPA assessment test can define my abilities. Don't try to dumb me down, telling me desmadre, telling me that I should be a domesticated young lady, telling me that mis palabras are out of proportion, telling me that my opinion are too far off this map of yours, telling me how this Western Hemisphere was established, skipping to the almighty Europeans and British and avoiding those questions of the real struggles. ¿Qué pasó con la historia de la gente nativa de este continente? I'm not sorry for taking so long and that you have to hear this or read this. See, if one thing I've been told is that I have the freedom of speech, and regardless of tu idioma, cultura, color, o clase, I have the right to question this fucked up institution of system, a system of oppression, a system set up to cater the rich and challenge the poor and middle class, a system where I get cheated on. I will keep on writing, hablando mi lenguaje, so why stop me now? Are you going to arrest me with the conspiracy theories like the East LA Case 13, who organized to walk out, and all I'm trying to organize is realizations for a better education, not a fucked up broken system? I will address my concerns, my emotions, my realizations onto a paper and onto an open mic like right now. Once again, I choose to speak mezclado, Spanglish, going against all barriers contra todos los obstáculos. See, language has its discrepancies, pero cuando lo mezclas es algo único.
That's right.
Brought you guys a little California, huh?
Yeah.
Any questions or comments? Because I know some of you got them.
Oh, damn good.
She was in the jumpsuit, you know?
I stayed with you for like 6 days and I did not know you had that in you.
That would be awesome to put to like song or rap or something. It has a very good flow to it.
Yeah.
They really did. So, anything else? No? How do you feel?
Unless you have anything else.
Would you like to send a copy of that to me and I can put that on an online publication, Somos Tejanos?
Yeah, I'd be down. I mean,
Sure.
yeah, thank you. No, definitely. I added to this piece recently, a couple weeks before I came to Austin. So it was a bit longer than it usually is. But I was just so, really angry, and I decided to put it on paper. So.
Perfect night.
I have a question. How do you actually get, like, decide on the rhythm or the pattern or the beat?
You know what? I don't. It just comes within the writing, and then you don't. I mean, because that just it just comes.
Because that one was really beautiful, awesome.
And even those little moments that you got caught up on the words where you would forget a word or something, it's still tied in because you were talking about two languages, and in a lot of cases when you are using both languages, you do get spun around and get your words messed up, and it flowed great. It was beautiful.
I have a question. How do you feel now teaching youth?
I feel very honored. It's real honor because, you know what? If my counselor was here, my high school counselor actually told me that, you know what? You're a college community. Why do you even try to go to university? I mean, look at your grades. And I mean, I'm very horrible at math, but she never saw any abilities within. Like, all she saw was that transcript, you know?
Yeah.
And I want to see her here at this open mic. I want her to see all these pictures and be like, what now? You know, I can't say what now, puta, because that'd be kind of but I just feel it's an honor to be, co-teaching with Sarah and Jessica, you know, and especially at this age. And it is possible for other youth, you know, within like Gabby, Miguel, or Ivan, or Gwen, or Jonathan, to be teaching this kind of class too as well. You know, Isaac, I'm sorry, I'm gonna lift you out. It is possible to be up here and, you know, teaching other youth too, you know.
Okay, what now? Put the title of your next piece.
So when are you going to get her contact info and invite her out?
Oh, I don't know yet. I graduated and I'm like, that's all I want. I don't want to see her face ever.